Hello Superform, it is E-Rock here, and today on this video I am going to be adding quick disconnects to my Guardian, which doesn't have them. Wasn't really a concern because this is an LED unit. The only other LED unit that I have is the Guardian Blue and Gabe's Prophecy. This is Guardian Blue as well. This one, of course, is the Bane's Heart Flash. So what I'm going to do is add quick disconnects to this hilt, and then to this Violet Amethyst LED unit, which does not have quick disconnects on it either. So, just to explain the process here, I think this time I'm going to stop the video, do all my wire trimming. I don't really intend for this video to be an instructional video, just kind of showing the process showing the process on how I'm changing the LED in this hilt. It's by no means intended to kind of be an instructional video on how to do this, but I will be going over. That's not completely true. I will talk about how to make a solder joint and then put heat shrink on it. How not to use a blow dryer to to shrink it because it doesn't work. And yeah, so first thing I'm going to do is chop off the LED. I'm then going to add, which is kind of strange because it's reversed from my other LED units, or MLS units I should say, which do have quick disconnects. But this is a JST connector, male, and this is a quick disconnect, 2-pin. It's what Ultrasabers uses. Hi Felix, not again. Cat, seriously, I'm making movies here. Okay, sorry guys. What I'm going to do, he's right here now. You won't leave me alone, will you? Fool. Another outtake. Son of a gun. Nah, screw it, I'm keeping going. The black one here, the quick disconnect has the red and the black, and the JST connector has the black. This one is for the flash on clash, and this one is for the main. Cool. But as you can see, I don't really have a whole heck of a lot of wire here to play with. Yikes. So what I'm going to do is on the Guardian here, I'm going to I've pulled it out as far as I can do it without sort of worrying too much. So, and this is also why I'm going to stop this, because it's going to take a while with my wire cutters and snips and stuff. But I'm going to take off the heat shrink here, desolder the joint here, and then replace the joint with the quick disconnects, the male side. After that, this will be free. I'll add a set of female quick disconnects. Really, Cat, I swear I'm doing it. Hi. Hello. I love you too. Go find something to do. Okay. Sorry. I believe I was saying that I was going to add the female ends to both LED units. My cat agrees. My text agrees. Okay, so I have 2 sets of the quick disconnects here. Alright, so you better not jump up there. My cat was making sort of a hint that he was going to jump up, and if he did that, he'd knock the camera right over. Please don't jump up there, cat. We're working with electronics here, so here, go eat your food or something. No, seriously. Ooh. He's insatiable, what can I say? Cat. Okay. So anyway, yeah, I'm gonna get going on that, and we'll get back to you. Hello again. Alright, so what I did in the meantime was I move the camera. I snipped the wire, as you saw. Stripped down the quick disconnect, twisted the wire here, and I'm just about to make a solder joint. And just so you know, before I make this solder joint, yep, always put your heat shrink on first, because if you solder the joint and then end up holding the heat shrink in your hand, you're going to have to desolder your joint and put the heat shrink on and then resolder your joint. So it's kind of the soldering equivalent to measure twice, cut once kind of thing. Right, so don't need too much solder here. Just going to melt a little drop on. There we are. Because I twisted all those wires together, what this is going to do once it cools, excellent. So yeah, maybe not a solder joint I can write home about or anything, but I'm just gonna finish off the bottom here. Get a little bit easier to get those. Make it just a bit easier to get the heat shrink on after I'm done here. Ran into that problem before. Okay. Just kind of fixed up the joint a little bit there. It's, yeah, feels a lot tighter. I like that. Alright. Excellent. So, I'm just going to take my little trimmer here. Just trim up the sharp end. Alright. Take the heat shrink. Excellent. And should I have it with me? Nope. I'll be right back. Okay, so hi, I'm back. What I've done is I got my heat shrink hot air blower, and what it is, it's just a Bic lighter, but I don't allow the flame to touch it. Just keep it over. It doesn't melt anything, does it? Don't want it to. Flame is hot, so you gotta be careful. So be careful here. There we go. And with that, we are shrunk. And one down, 9 or 8 more to go. So I'm just gonna get the hilt done with my jobby here. Right, I'll get back to you. And 3 of them are down. We have quick disconnects on. They're pretty tight. You can pull them. And they're all heat shrunk, and they are ready to rock. So far so good. Now onto the LED units and the installation of the quick disconnects there. I'm gonna start with Violet Amethyst. And when it's ready, I'm gonna test the connections here. I could probably touch all 3 wires to each pin, but that's just stupid. Alright, I will get back to you. Okay, so I've got the LED unit quick disconnected, and now we are at the moment of truth. That's right. The cat's still here. It's a good 40 minutes since I've stopped the video and took my time, trimmed all the wires nicely, made awesome solder joints, stuff that would have made you guys pull out your hair if you were watching this. Greetings, fool. I'm still making a movie here. He didn't even come to see me once when this thing wasn't rolling. I think he's a camera hog just like his old man. Alright, so I'm gonna plug these things in and see what happens. Might as well test this properly. Definitely not a lot of room. Alright. Yikes. And we should have Violet Amethyst. Oh my goodness. Silver Flash. And Violet Amethyst lives again. Just got 3 more solder joints to do, 3 more heat trinks, and Guardian Blue, Bane's heart, will be back on the menu as well. Be right back. Okay, and I am on to the last solder joint that I have to make for this thing, so decided to put her on camera for you here. What I do is bare both sides of the wire, twist them together. I've already got the heat shrink on the wire right here. It's not heat shrunk. And then beautiful. I think that might have been the best one I've done all night. Good thing it was on camera. Okay. I'm just gonna trim the end off with my little end trimmer. Alright. Next, we put on the heat shrink. The only difference between using a lighter, like what I'm doing here for the heat shrink, and using one of those hot air guns is that you don't get any carbon. Not even a little bit if you use the hot air gun. The hot air gun is the proper tool. I don't have one, and my hair dryer sucks. So yeah, I'm going to use a lighter because it works. Again, this is not the way to do it. If you're a professional and watching this and you're wincing at me, yeah, you should be. If you're going, screw it, dude, I do it all the time. Well, it would make sense. Because it works, as I said. Alright. There we are. Give it a stretch. And here we have Bane's heart. Well, Guardian Blue with a flash of Bane's heart quick disconnected so that I can put it back in the Guardian, which is here. Some Violet Amethyst. And Guardian Blue with Bane's heart is back in, which means that my Guardian has officially been upgraded with quick disconnects. Alright, well, I thank you very, very much for watching this, and this has been installing quick disconnects in a Guardian hilt from Ultrasabers. I'd like to thank Emery from Ultrasabers for the assistance and the parts for getting this done, and man, this just keeps getting better and better. Now I can do a Violet Amethyst staff if I really want to. Okay, I'm done. So, this has been adding quick disconnects to a Guardian hilt from Ultrasabers, where I believe it is not a standard option. Oh yeah, we like options. Well, we do in this house anyway. Thank you very much for watching, and Ultrasabers again. This was a raffle prize from the spring raffle too. Man, the best just got better. I didn't know how, but it did. Thanks again, Emery. Very, very much for everything. Really, really appreciate it, and yeah, man. Keep on the channel. I'll keep posting these videos. Thanks again.